And then, of course, it'll take a minute.
Bless me.
There we go. And then... Crap, do I have the... I do have the game files up. Very, very important. Okay. And I have that. And then I need to... share this with you guys. Okay, and then back here, and then I can do, oh, yep, monitor 1. Okay. And Doki Doki!
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oop, oop.
The deadliest literature club.
Oh, yeah, apparently so.
100%.
Because best girl Sayori.
I will agree that Sayori's best cinnamon roll in this game.
Yes. I can agree with that.
And she definitely deserved better.
She deserves better than what
I was trash.
Yes!
She deserves
Thank you. Can't believe it took
better.
y'all that long
Honestly,
to finally agree with me about Pixie
Honestly,
Senpai.
you know what? Low key, I kind of ship Sayori and Natsuki.
Sayori and Natsuki.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've never
because
heard that before.
when the moment when she was eating a cookie,
Oh, good.
when Natsuki gave her a cookie and then she took a bite out of it from behind, I was like, oh, that is so fruity.
Yeah. Alright. Oh crap, I almost hit new game.
That would have been horrible.
Yes, it would have. Alright, let's see how far we can get. I think we could probably finish it this stream.
We shall see.
Oh,
We shall see how long it takes.
Yeah, depending. It honestly depends on how many detours we take.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. Hi again, Pixie Senpai. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for
then.
promise, Pixie Senpai. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh,
Oh,
I saw that.
oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. He already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Monica, here. I can't.
I think it says Natsuki.
You certainly
have a big mouth for someone who keeps her
Their
manga
manga
collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Pixie Senpai. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No. It's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So, even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just share those cupcakes with me.
Exactly. I just
It's
felt
bugging
like...
me that it's bugging me she's slowly getting a little closer and like bigger, and I'm just like, stop.
Wait, did the
just
class?
noticed
I think the
I
classroom
didn't
also
even
got
notice she was
tilted.
getting closer.
Guys, the classroom's tilted.
Oh shit!
She's tilted, the classroom's tilted, and my OCD is going wild.
Damn, I didn't even notice that.
Anyway, let's continue.
Yes, okay. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should be helping you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Spoiler alert, it's not an accident. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh!
Oh, thank God.
Here. There we go. Sorry, that was bugging me. Anyway, now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Like, as expected.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her and her cupcakes. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second.
I mean, she does have the biggest cupcakes.
You do.
They did grow 2 sizes after I joined the club.
Yes. Cricket noises.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. That's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
Wait.
Oh!
Yuri?
Oh,
Your
her
eye.
eyes.
Oh my gosh! Look at it! It's sliding off her face!
Yuri.
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yuri?
I wanted to reread some of it.
Yuri? Okay.
It's back.
Oh, thank God.
Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see.
Sure, Yuri.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
Glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about, anyway?
Well...
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that may be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Pixie-senpai?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Like a certain someone else we know.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that changes you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly...
God damn it.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What, Chris?
Sorry, I felt like I was gonna sneeze.
You're good.
I mean...
I know y'all noticed.
Noticed what?
Whatever. I just saw it on the stream, but whatever.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying?
Okay, no, it says...
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
Sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Mood. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Hey. Just bathing in the feeling of... God damn!
Yuri.
Bathing in the feeling of cupcakes.
She's having those feelings, you know?
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. I mean, our cupcakes are right there. What am I supposed to do? It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision, and her cupcakes are right there.
Oh my god. And I just can't help but feel like I want to take a bite of them.
My goodness.
Are you ready
Eh?
to turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I'm distracted by her cupcakes.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey.
And as it does, I take a glance at her cupcakes.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but could I have some of your cupcakes? The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri? Are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
Am I breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright. Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Pixie-senpai? Did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does that sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright. If you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off the book, then slip it back into my bag.
Bookmark, bitch.
Oh, here, we'll give Chris some breathing time.
Okay.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Pixie-senpai. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Pixie-senpai. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Pixie-senpai. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary or imagery and symbolism. Shush, shush, shush.
Writing that's full of imaginary.
Shush, shush. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't really like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it probably is too much more. That it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem next? Or now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Okay. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. I am just messing up lately.
Yep.
Shut up.
It has a lot of imaginary.
Fuck you.
Cricket noises.
You're gonna talk to yourself?
Yep. Cricket noises.
Oh! I saw that! Oh no!
Pixie Senpai, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. Well, we all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Cricket noises. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Yes. We've read this one before.
Yep.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But the point of poems for But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Hey, I missed a word. I didn't completely mispronounce a word and change the word into a completely different word.
Cute.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard in the face. All right, you get it? So here, come over here so I can punch you in the face, like you deserve. Anyway, like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay, so it can hit you hard in the face. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in that last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, Yuri time.
Get ready.
Cricket noises.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Eh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Cricket noises. Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Cricket noises. I'm sorry you have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Pixie-senpai.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poet often expresses their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Huh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Pixie-senpai.
Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
Sorry. It
Oh,
sounded
good.
like the music went to was hitting wrong notes.
Yeah, probably was.
And it threw
No,
me
I
off
understand,
because
but I
it
was surprised.
changed it from the major to a minor key.
Yeah, sounds like something the game would do.
Anyway,
Yep.
even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Also, hi, Splits!
But yeah, we're playing the Yandere Waifu Simulator.
Yeah. Yandere, like, tsundere, dere, all that.
Yes. Monica liked it, and Pixie Senpai did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Pixie Senpai liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Pixie Senpai appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
We're all hurt by this pandemic in some way. Agreed, it splits.
Yup.
Wow,
I cannot talk today.
No. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. She can't talk at all.
Nope.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pixie Senpai started showing up.
You mean cupcakes?
Yep.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
This doesn't involve you.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy. Oh.
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think that you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Oh
yeah, go on. Let Pixie Senpai hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Pixie Senpai. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. Cricket noises. How do-
Oh no. Oh no.
Do Yuri first.
Oh no, no.
I want more reading time. Oh, it won't let you. It won't let you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Monica!
Hello, Monica.
Monty. Cricket noises. Cricket noises. Hey, Pixie Senpai. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Something president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Cricket noises!
Or Natsuki.
She quickly runs away.
Oh, dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Pixie Senpai. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Cricket noises.
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Cricket noises.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Cricket noises. Cricket noises. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Pixie Senpai. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understanding.
Whoa. Huh. Discussion.
All right. Okay. Poem time. Poem time. Still going after Yuri, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Graveyard. Contamination. Ooh, crimson. Let's see. I think we decided imagination was actually Natsuki.
Yeah.
Captive.
So, kind of small spoiler. If you pick a Sayori word, she hops up from the bottom a little bit.
What was a...
At least, I don't remember if it was at this point or another point, but her head kind of pops up from the bottom.
Okay. Vertigo. Melancholy.
What's a Sayori word? I kind of want to try to see you.
I don't remember. Covet. I think grief.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, sadness would won. I missed it, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Misery. Variance. Ooh, hopeless. Intellectual. Oh, happiness was a Sayori word. Nope. No little Sayori head. Infinite. After image. Anxiety. Frightening. Effulgent.
Aw, dang.
Oh! Wait, we got a thing. We got a thing here.
Also, Splits, it's a little late, but it's like, I'm very hurt that I can't train and compete in martial arts. I'm sorry about that, Splits.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's not making the actual words bigger. Oh well.
Nope.
I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard?
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Pixie-senpai.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Pixie-senpai, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No,
I haven't. Oh, sorry.
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Cricket noises.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calm Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, that isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
You know, it's just...
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing! I don't know, that's how I interpret the black text. I don't even remember anything bad happening! Oh man, actually no, that hurts my voice a lot.
What if we all just kind of talked simultaneously, like,
No,
in like a monotone
it'll
voice?
honestly be confusing. Just, I don't know.
Or maybe you could just plug your nose, Pixie.
Just plug your nose, I guess. I don't know.
You're the kind of person who worries. Okay. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Cricket noises. But...
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Cricket noises.
Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. Super late. I'm super sorry. Shut up. Shut up. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Shut up. Oh my god.
There you
my
are.
Brain. I didn't mean to be late.
Are you sure you didn't mean to be sorry?
Shut up. I hope you guys weren't rude or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long, anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm impressed.
Aw, oh, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Pixie-senpai.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Force of habit.
It's force of habit. I'm used to being Monica.
Yep.
Still.
So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Pixie-senpai, since your compliment puts me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
And kind of hot with those cupcakes.
No, not the cupcakes this time, just the cake.
How about both?
Fine.
The cupcakes and the cake, if you know what I mean. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Cricket noises. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Oh god, that sounds sexual. But I know what she's doing. Major trigger warning here.
Yes.
If you're sensitive to like scars.
Yes. Again, mandatory trigger warning.
Please look away.
Mandatory trigger warning for Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh boy.
Please look away if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Oh, wow.
Back.
Huh.
Thanks
Okay.
for waiting patiently. Pixie-senpai, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Oh, whoops. I clicked out of it. Sorry.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Pixie-senpai. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Pixie-senpai, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Yeah, with those cupcakes, you must have a horrible back.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is it caused by your cupcake?
It's the cupcakes.
Is that so?
It's the cupcakes that's causing it.
I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
cupcakes.
My cupcakes.
Your posture, right? It's because of your posture. Always hunched over like that while reading.
Posture. Okay. Yes.
There's another term for posture. It's called cupcakes.
I have terrible reading posture because of my cupcakes.
I will let the Twitch world know that very big cupcakes can sometimes lead to back pain. That's why some people opt to try to get smaller cupcakes.
You would know that, Chris.
Yes, I do.
And also,
know that.
I also know that.
Oh yeah. Well, granted, you don't want cupcakes at all. You don't even want cookies.
Yep, that is correct. That is correct.
I want mosquito bites.
Wait, what?
That's like no chest at all. Not even cookies. Like,
oh no,
bread. I don't know.
Bread?
Just the cherries on top.
I don't know what the flattest dessert is.
Pancakes? No. Wait.
Well, I guess that's sweet. It's pancakes. It has the word cake in it.
Well, German pancakes are really thin.
Oh, they are so good. They are so good. Oh, yes.
They are so good.
good.
Here we go. Pixie wants German pancakes then.
Yes.
Yes, German pancakes. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag.
Oh, God. They actually brought it up in the game.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Did you not hear the fight where they bring up how her boobs grew? How her cupcakes grew a size? I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then stood against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Ooh. I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but
she has big cupcakes.
When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. All the cupcakes I could possibly stand.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her cupcakes. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading and not her gigantic cupcakes. Cricket noises. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here.
Oh, God.
I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Pixie-senpai.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Pixie-senpai.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Pixie-senpai. My heart won't stop pounding, Pixie-senpai.
I don't like how this
can't
game
calm
went dark.
down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Pixie-senpai?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Oh,
Bless you.
Thank you. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
The very faded picture, I don't like it. It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. It was starting to get really awkward.
Alright, let's get you time to read.
Okay. Pixie-senpai, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. It's that kind of messed up. Or isn't that kind of messed up? Shut up. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean it. I mean, it's definitely not because she's suppressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Didn't even give the senpai a chance to speak.
Nope.
Save me. The colors, they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expected, piercing, red, green, blue, and cacophony. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vibrating, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on the turbine table. Like placing a knife on breaking rib cage.
On a breathing.
Breathing. On a breathing. Shut up. Sorry. On a breathing. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Hey, yo, Natsuki. Cricket noises. Yeah, just as I thought. Cricket noises? Pixie Senpai, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Pixie Senpai? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please, go away.
Oh dear, Yuri.
Waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Cricket noises. Cricket noises.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Pixie Senpai. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Sorry, more imaginary.
Shut up.
Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Pixie Senpai. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Pixie Senpai? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
Oh boy.
Wheel. Okay, keep it still. A rotating wheel. Turn. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-drowning snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-drowning prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. Sure you do. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Cricket noises. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem.
A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before a disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse. But she killed herself just in time.
Sayori.
Oh no!
Sayori. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to get over today. Okay, I'm starting off again. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Pixie Senpai joined, and we started with some of the club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do it anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Pixie Senpai?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Pixie Senpai to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Pixie Senpai joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Pixie Senpai isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Cricket noises.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Pixie Senpai want to get more members too. Right?
Cricket noises.
Cricket noises. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why should I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Pixie Senpai, why did you even join this club?
The cupcake.
The cupcakes.
It was the cupcakes.
Also the
100%.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Cricket noises.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Pixie Senpai. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Key?
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, no! Cricket noises. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat?
Okay.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Pixie-senpai? What do you want to get out of this club? Cupcakes. I already answered that for you.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Her eyes bleeding.
Oh, or her eyes bleeding. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Oh! I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know that things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Pixie-senpai?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Pixie-senpai before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Good noises.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Pixie-senpai, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I don't like the fact that it's getting fuzzier in the background.
I don't like
this. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
The music stops.
Oh, I don't like this.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you.
No, Gigawolf, we agreed Monica is second best girl. That is what we agreed on.
Yeah, second best. Sayori's number one best.
No, Natsuki.
Sayori.
Natsuki.
Yuri, before she turns into a yandere.
Sayori.
Natsuki.
Sayori. Things I know only you could understand.
Yeah, see, there's no character named Sayori. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris.
So that's why. Wait, not yet! No! Huh. Alright.
Maybe it's this one when Sayori's head pops up.
Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh. And that would be a no.
Eternity. I think Eternity. Rain Cloud.
That's a nuts.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay. Effulgent.
Effulgent.
Green. Crimson.
Oh,
See that? Did you see it?
that was Monica.
No.
Guys, that was Monica.
That was Sayori.
There was a white bow.
No, wait, you're right. No, you're right.
White
That was
bow.
Monica.
It was a white bow, not a red.
Damn, I thought it was Sayori.
That would be a Monica.
Melancholy. Tenacious. Philosophy.
Yeah.
Look at that. You saw that?
Yep.
I saw it again.
Yep.
There you go. Oh, look at all the ones.
Right?
Look at all the ones.
Well, we definitely confirmed it was Monica, so we should just focus on doing the injury.
Contamination,
Or
intellectual, depression, hopeless.
Misfortune.
Oh, misfortune.
Embrace. Oh wait, no.
Or incongruent.
Incongruent. Sorry.
Wrath?
That. Unending. Starscape. I know that one's a Yuri word. Hi, Pixie Senpai. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica? I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Incessant yelling? Sorry.
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing.
Cricket noises.
Is it really that bad?
See? It is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge today. Lately.
Edge. Get it?
Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Well, Pixie Senpai just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and...
Cricket noises.
Right. I forgot.
Monica's cupcakes are the second biggest cupcakes.
Oh.
Yes, they are.
Notice?
Yes, they are.
And
Yuri's
so it
cupcakes,
goes
though.
Natsuki, Sayori, Monica, Yuri.
Yes.
About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and... well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want.
Cricket noises.
Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Cricket noises. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Oh. Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Pixie-senpai, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Pixie-senpai is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose. It's just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes!
Saga face.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Oh, we've already been through this. Oh, you can skip this part. There's an Easter egg. Like, it basically goes through where you find her doing this thing, and yeah. Like, something pops up, see?
Oh!
Oh, that was creepy.
Whoa.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu.
Huh.
Sorry,
That
I
was
had
creepy.
to...
Yeah, I saw that. But... Huh. Well,
This hasn't happened before or anything, right?
thank God for Emmy and her amazing memory.
Yep, that's why I played the Yuri. I took the Yuri route. This was something I discovered because this has happened before. My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Pixie-senpai. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around.
Sharp, huh?
I'm not crazy, right?
I don't like her eyes.
Please tell me I'm not.
I don't like her eyes.
I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Cricket noises. I just want to stay here.
Oh my gosh, guys, there's...
I saw it.
I didn't see anything.
Look,
Her
right
eyes
here,
went-
there's an eye. There's an after image of an eye right there.
Just the two of us.
An eye?
Yeah, right
her
here.
eyes turned human. For
There's
a second.
her eyes, and then her...
We can stay here until the club ends.
There's literally an eye in the middle of her face. Right there.
I thought maybe it was like the Chibi Sayori thing.
We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club all to ourselves.
Wait,
I think that's Monica that's starting to show up.
I think so too.
Oh, it's Chibi Monica instead of Chibi Sayori?
No, it's just
No.
Monica.
Yeah, I think
Monica's here
Monica's...
with our reading time. Yep, it's Monica.
Monica's fading in.
Oh. Now I'm starting to see it.
Oh, did you see her eyes?
Yep.
Oh, that's so creepy. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
Oh yeah, you can start seeing... You can see the bow
Yeah,
now.
I can see the bow.
Yep. That was a joke. Just a joke.
Yeah, Monica's definitely a lot more clear now.
I do like knives, though. Spoiler alert, she has a knife collection.
Monica was saying.
Yeah,
something
Monica
like
said that.
It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection of knives.
Okay.
I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Pixie-senpai.
Oh, look, she's forming in front of the thing.
Yep.
Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me?
Monica, you're blocking the words. Oh.
Who should I show my palm to first?
Oh boy.
Hey, Monica.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you, Pixie-senpai. Oh. Huh.
Natsuki! I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Am I crazy, or has Pixie-senpai been talking less and less?
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Pixie-senpai? If you were to spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for you. Are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Pixie-senpai.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Oh.
Oh, just Monica.
Huh.
Oh no!
Yeah. But yeah, Pixie Senpai's been talking less and less, so I'm concerned.
Yep. Hey, Yuri!
And yeah. Finally.
Yuri holds
Yuri,
my palm. I get to read. I get to read.
It's okay, sorry. Move on.
Yuri
Moving
holds
on.
my palm to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Pixie Senpai, I want to take this home. Oh, that's not creepy. Will you let me? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Pixie Senpai. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my palm to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Oh god, okay, this is embarrassing. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my palm too. It's
Annie?
besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I cannot make out anything.
And I don't like the stains on it.
I know that's blood. Oh
I
shit.
hate that face. I hate that face. I hate that face.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about most importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh dear.
Cricket noises. I think I'm going to vomit.
And there's the real Yuri again.
Oh Lord. Okay, I think this is Yuri.
Agreed.
I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Hanukkah, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations. Set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? There, that's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Pixie Senpai?
Pixie Senpai is going to help me. Also, just another Kiri Simp. Hello, Kiri Simp.
Oh, yes. Hello. Welcome.
Pixie is a big fat Kirishima Simp too, so
hey,
your name just made me
Kirishima
very
in real
happy.
life, okay? Let's get this right, okay? I'm literally the real life Kirishima, alright? We're good?
God.
We're good? Am I wrong?
No.
Nope.
Thank you.
No.
You literally kid him.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Accurate. Okay.
Also, if you hear snoring in the background, that's my beagle.
And yes, Kiri Simp. Yes way. Yes way.
I'm a Bakugo Simper, and Emmy here is a Todoroki Simper.
Yep. Accurate.
Anyways, moving on.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is? What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Kirsten.
Yes, and it is awesome. Like, we appreciate that you are enjoying the vibes here already.
Oh, yes. We try hard to have good vibes.
Oh yeah.
Mine too.
What? Your cupcakes? Please.
Like, you fucking know? All you care about now is dragging Pixie Senpai around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Pixie Senpai decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Pixie Senpai make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine.
Jeez. Pixie Senpai, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Oh.
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. I've noticed there's been a lot more swearing.
Yeah.
This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
This is the part where the mouse glitches.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
It won't let you choose anybody else.
I managed it!
That is creepy.
Oh no. I hate this.
I managed to hit Eureka.
Get out of here.
Monica, just come up.
This one.
Yay! You picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Pixie Senpai for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing much about swearing in this game either, but
Apparently it's going.
Wait, this is the Doki Doki Plus version though. Is the plus like additional swearing?
No, this
No.
is the original.
This isn't the plus version. This is the OG version.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this
We're
was
not
plus.
playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus yet.
Yet.
Oh, I thought we were. Okay, never mind.
We will eventually.
Yep.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable?
The eyes.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Pixie Senpai away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous?
Wow.
Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others?
Oh God. Yuri.
Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Oh,
Trigger warning,
Kiri-san,
trigger warning, suicide themes.
real quick. Yeah, trigger warnings, there's suicide themes, but Kiri-san, it looks like you already know this game, so you already knew that. But also, yes,
Just for
we
the
are trying
people
to
that are
pursue
new here,
Yuri.
trigger warning, there's suicide themes. So if you're not
Because
comfortable
of
with that,
all-
then just click away.
Yep.
Speak of the devil, Sandman, hi! We just got to the trigger warning stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Hi, Sandman. Hi. And
yeah.
we were romancing Sayori, and then we let the random spinner decide that we were going for Yuri. So we got
Yep.
Yuri stuff, and
There's a lot of suicide themes in this game, so just a trigger warning.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, big.
Yep.
trigger
Yeah, I'm not going to
warnings.
repeat that. I'm not going to repeat that. Like, that's a bit much. That's a bit
Yeah.
much for me. I don't want to repeat that.
Have you considered doing the
Yeah,
unalive?
Have you ever considered unaliving yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Spoiler alert, it won't.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. Oh God. Sandman,
I
why?
don't know why everyone says this game is not for kids, as it's just an anime game.
Oh God.
It's no, certainly not for kids.
Same,
Hell no.
same argument
Oh, no,
for
what are you
anime
talking
is
about?
appropriate for kids.
Yeah, this
It
is the
totally
same argument
is.
as anime being for kids.
totally
it is not.
is.
Have you ever
Also,
heard
can
of
I-
Tokyo Ghoul?
Oh no, this is totally for kids. Just like how Cory in the House is totally the best anime ever.
Wait.
Yeah, I remember that being a meme.
Oh
for a while
boy.
now.
All right, let's go.
Anyways,
Moving on. I don't think she wants us around right now.
Yuri's got that crazed look in her eye. Oh,
And I don't like it.
see? That wasn't very hard. Am I doing a good job of acting insane?
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful. Keep it up.
Yay! Thanks. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Pixie Senpai. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
Oh, wait. We got stuff.
Yep.
Oh, we got stuff?
Oh, like on the files. Okay.
Oh, we got rid of everything else that was here, except for the trace back. Wait. Notepad? Is it? It's just a file. It doesn't say what type of file.
Huh.
Oh. So I don't.
Try doing WordPad. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Maybe I'm not.
It's always creepy when this game messes with the files.
Yeah, it's... Also, speaking of games, I think you should play another a game. It's called Sarah is Missing, and basically you go through somebody's phone.
Oh yeah. I've heard of that.
Like
I've heard of that.
oh my god, I want you to play that game because I heard there are multiple endings and I want to know what they are.
Oh boy.
So I suggest you play it because it looks so cool. And I like how unique it is, like going through somebody's phone.
It is really cool.
And there's like some deep web themes.
Yes. All right.
Ooh,
I'm putting on that
also,
one, and I think there's
also another one called Simulacra. It's
That's
basically
the
the
one.
same thing. I think that one has like the deep web themes.
Yeah.
Or both of them do. But yeah, anyways.
Also, it looks like Kiri Simp likes your Kiri Baku
my
background.
desktop. That's good.
So,
I keep forgetting that y'all
we
can
all-
see my desktop when I switch to the files. Whoops.
But yeah, so yeah, Kiri Simp. I'm also a Bakugo Uraraka Simper, and Emmy's a Todo Deku Simper. And while we don't generally mostly agree with our ships for the most part, like, we still respect it.
Yeah, we respect ships.
Yes, we
Okay,
respect.
for me personally, I think, you know, Bakugo has two hands. So why not just be with Kirishima and Uraraka? You know? I ship
that
them
was to
in
ever-
a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah.
Okay? Because
Yes.
Bakugo has two
Yes.
hands.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, while I don't think I'm ready to explore the OT3 fanfics yet, like, I'm not totally against that.
Yep.
Anyways, the game.
Yes. Yes. And the sound is very disturbing.
Oh dear.
I can't really hear it on Discord, but it's fine. I've already played this game. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Pixie Senpai, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead.
Oh my gosh, in the background there's like heavy breathing and creepy giggles.
Oh lord.
Oh dear.
That's not creepy or anything. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you.
Oh dear.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Pixie Senpai. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
Oh boy.
It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name.
I think I remember.
don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Trigger warning.
I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Pixie-senpai, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even... Oh my god!
Okay. Okay.
That I even, do things.
With the pen I stole.
Do inappropriate things with a pen.
Oh boy.
I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Pixie-senpai. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
So you wanna be my lover? Trigger. So yeah. Trigger warning. Big one. Be prepared, people. Or leave.
Just
you
be
don't
prepared.
Want to be
blood.
triggered?
Just be prepared for blood. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh boy. Should we let a wheel decide this?
Can what?
Should we let a wheel decide this or no?
I mean, Sandman is very adamant in the chat. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you pick. It doesn't matter what you pick. It's going to be the exact same.
I picked yes when I played this game.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Sandman.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Monica told me to pick the greatest one, and you are it. Yes.
We pick yes then. All right, here we go.
Thank you for the follow, Sandman.
Yeah, Harry said that.
Too late.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And dead.
Yeah. Also, why we say yes is because we are doing the doing the romantic pursuits.
Skip. That's all it'll do.
Oh!
That's all it will do.
Ooh.
Oh!
Hello.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. Wait, let me see. Yeah. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And, of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. And it repeats and repeats and repeats and repeats.
And so if you keep skipping, it'll just time lapse.
Oh.
And her body will slowly decompose.
Yay. Oh.
Like, just days, like, the weekend will pass, and then...
You're stuck here for the weekend.
Oh, God.
Look, you can see the blood drying and the color
You can see
behind
the
her.
blood drying, and her face is, like, thinning.
Yep, and her eyes have completely glazed over.
That's cool, Curie Simp. You can just go ahead and chill.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh,
Just look at that.
And
white
her,
now.
her
And the blood
face
is brown.
And her face is
sunken in,
growing super pale.
Yeah, it's just, oh my goodness. and you're just stuck here.
Yep. Huh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty good.
Oh, Natsuki.
Oh, you might want to...
Oh. Too late.
Okay.
Natsuki runs away.
Cricket noises. I'm here. Pixie Senpai, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Cricket noises. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Pixie Senpai?
Wait, guys, look. I don't have options anymore.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh.
Wait, do we not get a chance at Natsuki? Cricket noises. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Pixie Senpai. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Pixie Senpai. Or do you actually go by Goofy or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. You just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. Thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Pixie-senpai? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Pixie-senpai. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And, worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Pixie-senpai. But now you're here. You are real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Pixie-senpai. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Pixie-senpai, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Pixie-senpai, will you go out with me? Oh God, not even giving us another option.
Can I just...
And no, I will never get over the death of Sayori, Monica.
I tried typing in no, it doesn't work. So no.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Pixie-senpai. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Pixie Senpai. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go on my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
Is that what you call it?
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, wow. Huh. The character is not even bouncing, really.
There's only Monica.
Oh boy. Hi again, Pixie Senpai. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Pixie Senpai. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Pixie Senpai? I have so many things to talk about.
Question. What would happen if we did delete her character file?
Well, see, that's what we're gonna do. Just, not yet.
Okay.
Where do I start? it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I just have something new to talk about.
And
I wonder how long it took them to write all this dialogue for Monica.
Oh,
'Cause
a while.
I was gonna say, because I know this can go on for a while.
In the meantime, we can just look into his eyes. Let's see.
Oh no.
We'll go through like 2 dialogue options.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through 2 of them. And then continue on.
Okay.
Depending on how long we end up sitting here, though.
Well, that depends on Monica.
Hey, yo, Monica, can you talk to us, please? Boop.
You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school, too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, will you show me? You can share it with me on Twitter, actually. My username is LilMonix3. Just try to keep it PG.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lot of NSFW stuff sent to that Twitter, if it exists.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But not that far into our relationship.
I hate when she goes quiet, because I know there's a scene that just kind of jump scare during one of these. Oh god, there's hours and hours of dialogue.
Yes, there's hours of dialogue
Yeah.
options.
God.
Pixie Senpai, how much do you read?
Pretty decent amount if you count fanfiction.
Oh my god. Okay, Pixie here. When Pixie was living near me,
wait, we
literally
don't have to go into that. We don't have to go into that.
every day after work we would go to the library and he would check out 10 books.
That seems like an exaggeration there.
No, it's truth. It's truth.
You don't have any proof.
Maybe not, but I could always get some other eyewitnesses.
Ha, there were none.
Well, it's
Alexa.
Nope.
my Alexa is in the bathroom.
Not that one.
God. Also, sorry for anybody watching this whose device just activated. Anyways.
It's way too easy to neglect reading books.
Also, the Twitter does exist.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's Lil Monix 3.
Yep.
Yep.
If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. Helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating.
Goosebumps.
By the way, you made sure to return all those books, right?
Yes.
Okay, double checking.
Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing.
All right, Monica. Well, guess what? We're back. We're back. Oh, why did you... There we go. Alright, we're back here. Monica's
boy.
character file.
We can say it's goodbye
Delete.
to that. And Monica is gone.
Yep.
Gee, well, boy, this ought to be fun. Let's see what happens. What's happening? Pixie Senpai, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Pixie Senpai. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Do this, Pix. Did you delete me?
Yeah. I did. It was really easy, just like you said.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Pixie Senpai. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Great, cool. I mean, Chris, you free?
Pixie Senpai, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Cricket noises. Cricket noise. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? It's not love. That's cricket noises. I've made up my mind. Pixie Senpai, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew that they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. Cricket noises. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, cricket noises, then you just
No, it's Sayori. Sayori's back.
Sayori.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. I am so grateful to be back to talking. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples.
God damn.
It's been so long, okay?
I know.
Like, you had Yuri, I had Nana.
You were supposed to click new game instead of load game?
Yeah.
That's how it worked? Okay, double checking.
There weren't any save files.
Ah, true.
As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Pixie Senpai.
Hey, I will roast. Hello. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Pixie Senpai, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
Sayori is best girl, Sandman. She is best girl, 100%.
No, Natsuki's best girl.
Sayori!
Natsuki!
Sayori!
Natsuki!
I don't hear Emmy's Yuri and it worries me.
It's okay, it's okay.
Argument.
It's okay, the chat is literally going all off on Yuri's best girl. I am very much outnumbered here, okay? I get it.
Okay.
By the way, Pixie Senpai, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Oh.
Pixie Senpai? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Pixie Senpai that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Pixie Senpai. We're the Literature Club.
Oh wait, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we're the Literature Club. I'm girl number 1.
No,
Wait,
it's Yuri, because she's still she's still bigger than the rest.
what? Then it should say girl number 2.
I hope you enjoy your visit.
Yeah, why is Natsuki labeled girl number 2? Okay, whatever. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the other. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
What, working? Pixie Senpai, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way.
Hey.
Oh.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Oh god. Oh god, not Shrek.
That sounded like you were transitioning into a British accent. It sounded like you were saying, I liked having you around.
Around.
Wow.
I like having you around. Around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
What to say? We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh wow.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Sorry. Go.
Wow, those look amazing! Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Pixie-senpai, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri! Well, about, the first thing he said? Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Pixie-senpai wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Pixie-senpai?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Cricket noises. I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. Noises.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not
It
at
looks
all.
like Natsuki might be coming out of her little closet there.
I know. Also, I will roast. Thanks for the follow.
Yep, thank you.
I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Pixie-senpai.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Pixie-senpai. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Pixie-senpai? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Pixie-senpai. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. R. E. V. E.
No, Sayori!
Huh? What's happening?
Oh, hurt him.
I'll be... I won't let you hurt
Okay.
him.
Who? It hurts!
Aw.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Pixie-senpai. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Did you
It
was going happy till Sayori mentioned Monica.
Can you hear me?
It's all wholesome and everything.
Hi, it's me.
Damn it.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano
Hey,
and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song. And
I don't know why, but for some reason with the Discord stream doesn't have any music, so if there's any audio going on, we can't
Yeah,
hear
it's
shit.
on the stream. It's on the Twitch.
every day I imagine a future
Every day,
where
I imagine a future
Oh,
where
they're
I can...
singing. Monica's singing.
Oh, is she singing? Oh, okay.
is a pen that will write up
Sorry, can't hear her.
me and you.
Yeah, I turned up the volume a little bit on my end for the stream.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
She sounds a lot younger than I thought.
Same.
What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh my god. I hate this stupid cold.
Everybody a fun
Mood.
assignment to do today. When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Is this for the side stuff with Natsuki that we missed?
Yep.
That's what happens when you try to woo her. And this is what happens when you woo Yuri.
Yep. Which we did.
Oh, so it's great because we didn't explore it. Okay.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to her house, though.
We didn't go to Yuri's house, yeah. But I'm not
I want to spoil it so bad.
You said the Yuri route was so much worse with the finger thing. It was, oh my goodness, that was so
Oh,
bad.
that's when you visit Yuri's house.
Does my pen only write bitter
Oh god, not the uniform thing with
Yep,
Sayori.
the uniform thing with Sayori.
Is it wrong if I take your
Okay, this part wasn't bad. This was okay.
free?
Ugh.
They're cute little chibis.
Flows down into
To
a
a
dark
dark
puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound
Ah,
of your
yes.
heartbeat?
Oh, special thanks, Monica and Pixie Senpai.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to love you. I'll leave you be.
And I know we didn't get the best ending, because that one you have to go and do all of the girls' routes.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Bam! And the game is now broken.
Yep, you have to
Oh,
reinstall it to play it again.
Yep.
God damn.
Well, there's another thing that you can do.
I was just
for
gonna
it.
ask, are you ever gonna like play this again and go down Natsuki's route or Yuri's route?
Oh, I've done.
Like eventually, not like next time, but like gradually.
Yeah, no, I've done Natsuki, and I've seen part of Yuri's. Yeah, I don't know why this game doesn't have a sequel. I mean, I guess the closest they have is the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. But from what I understand, I mean, I have to do more research into it and everything. But from what I understand, that's mostly like side stories is the new content on there. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. More content. But I also know that a lot of work goes into games, so.
Guess what, you guys?
What?
This was technically my first full watch through of the actual gameplay. Because even though I've seen bits and pieces, I've never actually watched a full gameplay with streamers or anything.
And that is.
I watched Mark's playthrough. I think he took the Natsuki route.
Natsuki.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched Mark, I haven't watched Jack, I haven't watched Game Theory.
See, look how cheap that is. It's not free, but it's so cheap.
Wait.
It's $1.69.
69.
The other one is
I'm still streaming on Discord.
Yeah.
Life is Strange. That is on my list. That is on my list of games to play.
The game is so cool.
Oh my
it's so
gosh.
Fun.
Let me see. Life is Strange.
Chloe is best girl.
Oh my gosh. Yes, view page. I know that's not my actual birthday, but whatever. Episode 1, the full thing. Yeah, that's on my list, but I need to come up with the money for it first. Because I want to play Life is Strange. I want to play Before the Storm. Because I know that's the prequel.
And the other game I was talking about is called Sarah is Missing.
Yeah, that one I don't think is on Steam. Unless it's spelled like this. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I see the first chapter is free, which I'll probably end up going through, probably doing that first chapter, as I'm working on getting money to get the rest of it, because because I need all of it. Let me see. In True Color.
I heard about it. I haven't actually seen much about True Colors. Or even Life is Strange 2.
Yeah, I think most of them, they have the first chapter free.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off to bed now anyways.
Yeah, Emmy's not feeling well, and we are very thankful that she stayed up long enough to finish off the last of this game with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yes, go take some NyQuil
I should be
and
better
sleep.
within the next few days, but yeah. No, it was no problem, really.
Yeah. If you have NyQuil, go take it and sleep.
Well, I do have Mucinex DM, so that'll help me sleep.
That's
good enough.
That's good.
It's a liquid, though.
Ugh.
That's gonna taste nasty.
That is gonna taste nasty.
I know.
But it'll
help.
help me sleep. So, I'm gonna go take that and then knock the fuck out.
Honestly though, that's honestly a great plan. I do have Sarah's medicine written down. Simulacra I can get on here with no problems.
That game is so cool. It's
I'm excited.
So different.
I'm excited, and I have a price for the full.
I really want to see all the endings.
Yeah, I have a full thing. There's a Life is Strange full bundle, which is not a bad price, honestly. Not a bad price. So that's going on my. Let me put it on the list.
I have the game.
Yeah, that's nice. I do not have the game. So, thanks for bragging there, Emmy. But, in order for me to stream it I need the game. Sandman. And so I didn't understand why people think this game is not for kids. It's just a simple anime with Crash is game. What to do that the game
I
is
can
very
hear
bucky
Momo in the background.
That's because I put my microphone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you moved the mic. You moved the mic.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
Yes, I did.
And you know
I
what,
did that on purpose.
Sandman? You know what, Sandman? That's very true. That's very true. It's like an anime game, and it's just a little buggy. It's just a little
It's just
buggy.
about anime waifus. And it's a really wholesome game about
About waifus?
Young love.
about an inconsiderate, selfish asshole that joins a literature club.
Yes. Yeah, the main character in DDLC is trash human being. He is a trash
Yes.
human being.
Oh, God. But yeah, holy 3 a.m. for us.
Yeah,
hit
we
the
finished.
bed.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
finished up the whole thing. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anywho,
So
I'm
I'll get
gonna
that figured out. But
go take cold medicine and sleep. So
Yes. Go
okay,
crash.
yeah, you do that,
I'm gonna-
Emmy.
I will.
I'm gonna cuddle with my beagle.
Yep, and
Alright,
you do
good
that,
night.
and then I'm gonna go take care of my things.
Okay. You go do the things.
Yes, but for now, guys, thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for all the follows. Like, real nice to meet y'all. And should be back tomorrow with some kind of game. Not sure what yet, but
Yeah. We'll see.
but we'll see. Anyway, yeah. Bye.
Bye, Stream World.
All right. Bye.